Hello and welcome. Today we're doing a move called the inverse mirage. Here's what the move looks like. That's the move. Here is a slow-mo. All right, guys, so there are a few kind of easier variations of this move, which I will teach later on in this video. But for right now, we're just gonna go step by step through each part of this move as it is, as I just showed you. So what we're gonna do to begin is we're going to start off hanging onto the safe handle with your thumb about 3/4 of the way up, your 4 fingers along the back of the knife, just like so. And from here, you're gonna begin this move by flinging out the bite handle and blade, kind of like you're throwing a Frisbee, right? So just like this. After you've thrown out the Frisbee, you're going to release the pressure a little bit so the bite handle will be pointed towards the floor. And then you're going to take your index finger and place it on top of the safe handle, just like so. So what that'll look like, safe handle, thumb, 4 fingers, out like a Frisbee, drop the bite handle, index finger goes on top of the safe handle. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of a twist with our wrist, and we're going to get the bite handle, which used to be pointed towards the floor, we're going to point it towards us. So it's kind of going to turn like this. And we're going to do another upside down Frisbee, just like this, to have the back of the blade connect with our index finger. And after this happens, we're going to release the knife. It's going to do a small spin, and we're going to catch the blade and bite handle in this spine grab position, just like so. And so what that'll look like, right from the top, safe handle, Frisbee, let it drop, index in front, point the bite handle towards you, upside down Frisbee, release. The knife barely spins at all, and we're going to catch the blade and bite handle in this spine grab position, just like so. And so what that'll look like when you master that is something like that. You can just practice this until it gets more and more fluid. All right, so now that you're in this reverse spine grab kind of position, the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to let the safe handle hang down towards the floor. So we're kind of in this loose grip here. And for the next part, which of course is we're going to go into this reverse kind of anti-chaplain around the thumb and catching just like so in the reverse grip. So in order to kind of initiate that, what we're going to do is you're going to hang onto this very loosely. You're going to extend your wrist slightly. You're going to move your hand to the right. And you're also going to move your hand up a little bit. So it kind of moves up on a diagonal like this. And so if you are hanging on loosely, you are extending your wrist and moving up and to the right, you're going to get this kind of swinging motion where the safe handle is going to swing around your hand just like so. And if while you're doing this, you are taking your fingers and kind of pointing them up in this kind of, chef position, just a little bit, what you can do is you can get the knife to swing around and have the safe handle connect with your thumb pretty high up. So the higher up this connects with your thumb, the easier the next roll is going to be. So if you're connecting way low down here, it's not ideal. It's kind of a good start. But really, when you're doing this move, if you can get it to connect up here where my kind of fingernail meets my thumb, that's kind of the ideal position for me. So what you can do is you can just practice that. Loosely hanging on, flinging the knife out, moving up a little bit, and winding out, connecting with that kind of right there on that spot with your thumb. Now, as you can imagine, you probably know exactly what comes next. After this connects, I'm going to release. The knife is going to, again, spin barely at all. So the safe handle, which used to be pointed to the left, I'm going to do 90-degree turn till it's pointed straight away from me, at which point I'm going to kind of reach in with my thumb and index finger. I'm going to keep my bottom 3 fingers kind of straight out, so that way the knife can open up and I'm kind of up here, and then I can adjust the knife down into the reverse grip just like so. And so what that'll look like from this hanging position, right? Flicking the wrist, moving up and to the right. The knife spins around. I'm kind of in this like chef position. And then I'm going to release. The knife's going to barely spin at all 90 degrees. I'm going to catch with my index finger and thumb. The knife's going to spin out, and then I can adjust my grip and open the knife just like so. And that's the whole move. All right, so before we kind of connect the first part of this move to the second part, it's really easier to just learn and master the move starting from here, just this second half into this open position. And so that's exactly what we're going to do. So you can just master that. So start here, hanging on, fling the knife up, and master that reverse chaplain into that open. And when you get it good, of course, it should look something like that. Now, one thing is if you're having a lot of trouble with this, you can actually start from this position right here. So instead of hanging down, you're just going to flip the knife over so your thumb is on top of the bite handle or the blade and your 4 fingers are on the bite handle. And then you can just twist the knife just like so to initiate the roll that way. And this is going to be a lot easier than doing that whole swing up. You're going to get a feel for the roll, and then you can transition into this kind of spine grab hang into the open just like that. All right, so now that you've mastered this spine grab entrance and you have mastered this kind of wrong way thumb chaplain to reverse grip, reverse open thing, now we're going to put them together to get this inverse mirage. And so again, it's pretty simple to put them together. It's not necessarily easy. You're going to get, with practice, you're going to get this more and more fluid. So I'll kind of show you what that looks like. Something like that. Again, practice, practice, practice. All right, so as promised, I have some kind of easier regressions to this move. So if you're struggling with putting together this whole kind of thing in a smooth way, one of the easy things you can do is instead of going from this kind of spine grab position directly into that wrong way kind of thumb chaplain, you can actually add in a stall in this position here and then go into a much easier entrance to that reverse kind of wrong way thumb chaplain. And so to do that, all you're going to do is start the moves the exact same, enter the spine grab. From here, you're going to do a 180-degree turn, and you're going to switch so that way your thumb is now on top of the back of the blade and your 4 fingers are on the bite handle. From here, we can do that easy entrance into that wrong way thumb chaplain in the reverse open, just like so. And so what that would look like is if you put that all together, boom, 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 just like that. Just like that. And you can see it's quite a bit easier, a cool move. The stall actually looks pretty cool, so that's a nice one to do. Another thing you can do that maybe make this easier, it might make it harder depending on what you're doing, but it buys you a little more time in this transition. It looks kind of cool, is we can add in some reverse spine grab fans and then go into our reverse open. And so that'll just buy you a little more time. And so it's pretty simple to do. Again, exact same entrance, some simple reverse spine grab fans, maybe not so simple depending on how good you are at fans. Once you reach this exact position that we've been practicing, then you can go into that reverse open. And so what that'll look like, boom, just like that. Again, buy yourself a little time, add in some fanning, kind of cool. All right, guys, hope you guys liked that one. Thanks for watching. Peace.